Finally. Oh my god. Are we finally doing this? Are we finally figuring out what's going on? Do I have my together? Who knows at this point? I really don't know. I'm just happy I'm here. Let's be real here. I just want to have fun with you guys. I want to make sure everything is going right. And here we are. I'm just happy that this is working now. I am personally just happy I am here. And this is somewhat working. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in for the second half of this BS. Because I'm super annoyed. This happens every time, too. So I'm glad whoever is here, whoever is listening, thank you again for joining me today. We are watching Danielle Collins versus Daria Kasatkina. Currently a close matchup. It's 2-all on serve, but Kasatkina looks like she has a chance to go up on a break on Collins' serve. But Danielle Collins has been red hot lately, so we're going to have to see how that goes. For me, I'm just happy that we're able to commentate with you guys, live stream with you guys. I would like to give a big thank you to Tennis, Download Tennis app, who's been allowing me to use their software to bring you live scores, bring you live stats. So if you want to go check those guys out, I would highly recommend you go download the Tennis app. That's TNNS. This is not a paid sponsorship. They've just been helping me out, so I'm very appreciative that they have been. So make sure to go check those guys out. What? Nope! And that's what happens when you live at home, folks. That's what happens when you live at home. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this match, because I honestly don't know who's going to win. From recent form and seeing everything that's going on, especially in their head-to-head matchups, I mean, Kasatkina is leading their head-to-head. Kasatkina beat Danielle Collins, who was seeded in Melbourne this year. Not Auckland. I said Auckland in my last stream. But they've played twice. It went to 3 sets in Melbourne in the semifinal. I believe Kasatkina won that tournament as well. And then Kasatkina beat her in Rome 3 years ago now in 2018. So, but people are saying Danielle Collins might win. According to the Tennis Predictor, it's 58% voting for Collins. But at the same time, I'm just so... It's a toss-up for me. And if we look at the... Let's see. Recap, chat, preview. Where's their form? Let's find out their form. I can't... Oh, there we go. Kasatkina on her way to playing Danielle Collins. She did beat the 1 seed Elise Mertens. She did beat Magda Linette. She did beat Caroline Garcia. All of these were 3 sets except for the last one. And Mertens probably was the toughest opponent after that. Honestly, in this entire tournament, she was the 1 seed, but she beat her 6-3, 6-2, which is unbelievable. That's a great scoreline. If we look at Danielle Collins' form, she just won her first WTA title last week, I do believe. But she's also got a good resume right now. She beat Shelby Rogers in the first round, beat Sloane Stephens. Sloane Stephens kind of finding her form again, which is really good. And now being coached by Darian King as well. I didn't see that coming, but he's still playing challengers as well, so I find that very interesting. Then she beat a red-hot Alina Rybakina in terms of form, because Rybakina was one of my favorites to win the Olympics. Unfortunately, she crashed out, but I was very happy that she did beat her, because that's a great look on her tennis resume right now. Then she beat a qualifier from Croatia, Ana Konju, and actually beat her pretty badly, too. 6-0, 6-2 in 53 minutes. Oh, my God. But right now, it's going really, really well for Danielle Collins. I have to say, for me, I'm picking Danielle Collins to win this match in 3 sets. Let me know what you guys think in the chat below. I see you guys typing some stuff, so I'm going to pull up the stream on my phone so that way I can see what you guys are typing to me. All right, Alfred, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad it's working now. Treat who nice, bro? Because for me, all of them have been doing really well. Yeah, it's been a wild week, to be honest with you guys. It's been a wild week. For me, I think it's just been from the Olympics to getting back onto the tour to everything right now. It's been just a whirlwind of information. And for me, some reason that's not working. For me, it's just been a lot to cover, especially with my full-time job as well. So having Yonex play Mackie McDonald right now, having Danielle Collins play Daria Kasatkina, this has been a lot of fun to watch and just be a part of. I mean, what's been your favorite tennis so far? Because from the Olympics, I stayed up late for a lot of that. And I really did enjoy watching most of it. Kasatkina now serving on serve right now in the first set, down 2-3. For me, it was just a lot of waiting around, and it's been crazy. Roger Federer turned 40 today. That I don't know what's going on there. Novak's not playing Montreal, but no, they're playing Toronto this year, and they're playing. Women are playing Montreal. Men are playing in Toronto for the NB Open, the National Bank Open, now renamed, not just the Rogers Cup anymore. Then we got, and the top seed there is Daniel Medvedev and then Rafa. Bunch of good first round matchups. I believe one coming up in Canada is Kyrgios and Opelka. That's going to be a good one. I think Battle of the Brits as well. Norrie versus Evans, if I saw that correctly. Or I know both of them are playing big first rounds. Then if Rafa wins his first match, he has to play Lloyd Harris, who beat him at the City Open in the second round. So that's going to be that's going to be very interesting to watch. I think it's going to be a wild couple weeks too. I'm trying to get into what is happening. I'm trying to get into, in terms of tournaments for the upcoming schedule, I'm trying to get into Winston-Salem virtually. I'm trying to get into Cincinnati virtually. That ball has gotten stuck in the net twice on both their serves. That's kind of weird. I think that's very funny. Trying to get into both of those virtually. Where are you, Alfred? Because right now I'm on the East Coast, and it's getting worse over time. I think everyone is wearing masks now again because of the Delta variant. I think because of this new variant and people traveling and pretending like it doesn't exist anymore, it's been really bad, to say the least. 3-all now on serve. Danielle Collins serving. It's been pretty bad, so that's why I'm still trying to do everything virtually in terms of tournaments. For me personally, one thing that I'm trying to do right now is play a couple bigger tournaments right now for UTR. And what's crazy is I just signed up for the ITF World Tour. I don't think I've really told anyone that. This is the first time I'm telling someone. And I'm doing it on a live stream, so that's perfect. So I might be trying to do some ITF tournaments, pro circuit tournaments in this upcoming year. I know there's a couple in Florida. There's one in Champaign, Illinois that I'm trying to do. There's a UTR tournament in Florida that I might go to. But I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun doing these, and I can't wait to bring you guys just action and stupid yawn. Action and everything else that I have to offer for you guys. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's very laggy, and I'm very upset about it. Trying to fix that. Am I in focus? Let's find out. Nope. There. All right, perfect. I don't know what's going on with my Elgato. That's weird. I got a gaming card and for me, it's working. It's been working really well, but it's just weird. I just can't touch it. I can't put that up there. Let's see if that works. All right, there. As long as I don't touch the wire, it seems to be working. Currently 3-all, 15-30 on Danielle Collins' serve. It looks like she's been playing really well. My stream is very behind. Ooh, compared to everyone else's. Compared to what you're seeing on the screen. Oh, Concord, Massachusetts, Alfred. Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad there. And Dan DeCastro, like a slam for Kyrgios, Bruto, Opelka, Dimitrov, Nadal, just first 3 rounds. Yeah, honestly, and Dan, that's actually a really good point because for me, what do we think of Dimitrov right now? He played in the City Open. He's a big name to still have tournaments, but when was the last time he actually had an impact at a big tournament? When was the last time he had a huge impact like that? Because I really want to know, because I think Dimitrov... Dan, who's Dimitrov playing in the first round? I want to figure that out. Because I feel like he's playing someone big in the first round as well. Concord Mass right now, I tried going up to their 125K Alfred, and it was Kasatkina. Nice, Mark. Good prediction. I like that. For me, I wanted to go to Concord and do the 125K and see 30-all right now on Danielle Collins' serve. Oh, Collins got a cannon. I wanted to do the tournament, going back to the story. Wanted to do that. Wanted to do be a hitting partner there or do media, but they made a bubble. And that's actually one of the few tournaments I've seen still doing a bubble for that. So that was crazy for me. So I couldn't go there or report on it because they weren't having virtual media either. Canada's still safe. At border, Americana can't cross unless showed DVL. Yeah, you have to. Dan, I'd rather be in Canada right now, to be honest. In the U.S., I feel like it doesn't exist. It's kind of scary right now. But for me, I'm trying my best out here. I'm trying to just stay safe. Still teaching, still outside, which is great. I don't know how it's going to be or the prediction for the winter. Toronto is open, but new cases are rising this week. Yeah, because everyone's getting used to not wearing a mask. Everyone is kind of getting back into that idea that Danielle Collins is up 4-3, great serving on her end. Battle back from love 30 down against Kasatkina and won 40-30 and then game. Being very aggressive coming to net as well. That backhand's solid. No wonder she won 2 singles titles at Virginia. Dan, that's totally true, too. I feel like it's crazy how, like, just because everyone's vaccinated, everyone thinks it'll go away. But I feel like there was bound to be a variant just because that's how, I guess, viruses work. I've been talking to my friend who works in a lab. So I feel pretty good. I'm double vaxxed, but I'm trying to just focus on what I can control. Why is the match so delayed here? You know what, Mark? I have no idea. That's a very good question. What's your score? Because on my yeah, Dan, I totally agree. Because on my live stream, this is delayed compared to what you're seeing on your screen. So for me, I agree, Dan. Danielle is like playing like that American that we always wanted her to be. Oh, there's the come on. Huge come on. Two-handed, too. She was very dramatic in the last round. When she was just frustrated, she would just put her racket on the ground and throw her hands up. That was pretty funny. But at the same time, she held very well. If I was to predict who was to go further in the U.S. Open, I'd probably pick Collins in her form, because if she wins this title, I think she's going to have all the confidence in the world. And for someone that wasn't in the top 10, winning $3 million in her career is insane. And that's just from prize money. I can't imagine from sponsorship. She's been with New Balance for a really long time. I know she switched racket sponsorships In 2019, she was with Head. She switched to Babolat, but she chose the pure arrow too. Great volley too. Something I like to teach is like stay with two hands. You don't have to fully extend with one hand. Just keep with two and just push through. What do we think for Canada next week, guys? Who do we? Also, here's speaking of Canadian women, since we're watching the women's final together and we're speaking about women's tennis, what do you guys think of Bianca Andreescu right now? Do we think she's actually going to come back? I feel like this is a question that we always circle back to when it comes to this kind of stuff. Ooh, already love 30 down in Kasatkina's serve. Collins has a big opportunity here to come back. I'm delayed right here, but my stream says love 30, so I'm going to have to watch these 2 points to see. For me, let's see, Kasatkina just taking her time. Putting the ball in play now. Nice that she's still using Technofiber. Good. Oh, just missed that first serve. Second serve coming up. She does take her time in between points, too. Second serve. Right to Collins' forehand. Goes up the line. Kind of a banana shot. Well done. Very weak second serve, pulling Danielle Collins out wide, but just going up the line and being aggressive off that return is huge. Yeah, Grigor still is good ranking, but once the rankings go back to normal in Cincinnati, that's going to be tough. We're going to see a lot of movement in the rankings. Just because it was protected doesn't... Ooh, good inside-out forehand up the line from Danielle Collins. Love 30. That's how she gets love 30. 5-3 Danielle Collins. Wow. Now serving for the first set here at the Silicon Valley Open. Kasatkina just looking for a way out. Not making that first serve is really critical. Especially, all women have good returns. I don't know how they can make... I think Stosur was the best at hitting a kick serve very aggressively. But every woman on the tour is just so good at ground strokes and being aggressive off that first ball. Good slice by Kasatkina. Cross court from Collins. Up the line. Still in. Collins really playing that moon ball effectively, too, on the backhand side. Kasatkina not putting it deep enough. Collins goes up the line. Cross court from Kasatkina. Drop shot from Collins. Kasatkina comes to net. Misses. Wow. That's huge. That's really big. Guys, if you are new to the channel, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. If you're returning to the channel, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. See, if you're subscribed, you get an extra greeting. If you guys are enjoying this content or enjoying the stream, following along, enjoying this conversation, feel free to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Leaving a like just helps this channel grow and helps other tennis fans see this kind of stuff. So I'm very happy that I've been able to do this. So we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so every sub does help. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you again for joining me. I really do. It really does mean a lot when you guys take time out of your Sunday. I have a rainy Sunday here, so I decided to stream, but it's been a lot of fun doing this. So thank you guys again for sticking around. Serving for the set right now. Wow. On my stream, it's 6-3. Holy crap. That was fast. But we're going to commentate on Collins' last game. Misses that first serve. Let's see the second serve. Collins' second serve. I haven't seen it yet. It's been very aggressive with it. Let's see it. Second serve coming from Collins. Goes out wide. Second serve ace. Wow. Okay, Danielle. All right, Danny. Woo! I wonder how those New Balance shoes feel. Collins have 5 aces already, too. Both no double faults from either player so far, which is good serving performances, not double faulting. Another ace. Oh, my God. That's insane. Collins is already winning over 70% on both her serves. First and second serves. Kasatkina losing. Actually, she's only had 42% of her first serves in. Collins is at 46. But Collins just rattled off 3 straight aces. Oh my god. What a shot. Did anyone know Collins had a serve like this? I did not. After Collins won Palermo, it was Calais, so I didn't know how that would work, but on hard court, she's even looking better. Good serve. 4 straight bombs to claim the first set. And no huge come on from Danielle Collins either. That's weird. Never seen that before. She won the first set off 4 great serves. It's kind of weird. All right, I'll be right back. I got to go get some more water and hydrate. I'm back. So Kasatkina is going to serve for the first game in the second set. Already won the first game in the second set. How long? How far back is my stream? Wow. But Kasatkina definitely being more aggressive starting off in this first game. Taking a ball early off the rise. Love that. She's so good. I wonder how she feels about Messi leaving. She's a big Barca fan, so for me, when I saw her in 2019, I interviewed her, quizzed her about Barca knowledge. So I wonder how she feels about that 30 love already for Kasatkina. I am peeling. Why am I showing you guys that? Ugh. Don't look at me. What's the score of the Sinner and McDonald match? I'm trying to figure that out. Good serve. Missed into the net. Wow. Good aggressive winners and some unforced errors from Collins to take an early lead 1-0 in the second set for Daria Kasatkina. I wonder at what point they like kind of turn into that second gear, because that was a great serve by Kasatkina. I think that's where Kasatkina has been going 3 sets except for the semifinals against Mertens. So that's going to be interesting to watch. I'm going to check the McDonald and Sinner score right now. Let's see. Oh my god, it's 4-5 right now. McDonald serving to stay in the match. Wow. McDonald broke back. That's huge. Oh my god. That's insane. So now 15 all. Danielle Collins' serve. Let's see. Pull my stream back up here on YouTube just to read the chat. Turn off the volume. There we go. Good serving by Collins to start us out. 15 love. I didn't understand that stat at all. When she wins the first set, she is 22-0. Danielle Collins. Okay. Damn. That's kind of aggressive. That's huge, actually. Oh my god. Wish I had that stat. That's a huge stat to have. 30-15, Collins already up to go back on serve against Daria Kasatkina. That ball's out. I don't know how I feel about not having line judges. Well, they do have line judges. I'd rather have line judges and Hawkeye calls than just have Hawkeye. I feel like it's just much easier. Plus, it creates jobs. And I don't know. Some people are like, I'd rather have the Hawkeye and stuff like that. Well, for Hawkeye in tennis, I don't know. It just seems like I'd rather have an umpire and then challenge it just because it's a lot easier. Because that Fox tennis stuff for me, good rally right here between Kasatkina and Collins. Collins goes inside out forehand. Kasatkina goes back deep middle. Collins cross court forehand. Great shot. Unreal shot from Danielle Collins. And I feel like the Fox tennis one, I do not like at all. I really do not like seeing the replay of the ball because I feel like it's just not that good. Because it could totally call it somewhere else. And I'm so sorry. I'm seeing my stream and my whole face camera just went off, so I do apologize for that. 1-1. Good hold from Danielle Collins. Being very aggressive on the return, too, which is great. Love seeing that. Still trying to bomb that serve of hers. Love it. I need to see the average. Let's see, second serve coming up. Good kick serve to Kasatkina's backhand. Goes up the line with hers. Cross court forehand from Collins. That cross court forehand is deadly. Wow. Huge forehand from the American to take it 40-15 right now on serve. Wow. From what I've been seeing on Twitter, too, Collins has Almagro in her camp right now, too. So I think that's actually a really fun matchup to watch in terms of coaching. They have to pan over to her box, though, because we haven't panned over to her box in forever. And good serve from Collins, too. Well done. 106 miles an hour out wide to hold. 1-1. God, it must be hot out there. Plus, with COVID, I feel like it's bad out in California right now compared to everywhere else because of the Delta variant. So, if I was traveling, I wouldn't be going there. I'm glad everyone is still wearing masks and things like that just to be safe. Currently now 15-30 on Kasatkina's serve, trying to just stay in this. If Collins gets this early break, I think it's over. Good serve, good return by Collins. Backhand cross court. Backhand cross court again. Slice from Kasatkina. Nice defensive slice. In cross court from Danielle Collins on that forehand. Goes cross court again. Just really wailing on that. Comes to net off that backhand approach. Overhead volley. Nice job, Collins. Way to control it. Goes all the way through. Well done by the American. 30-all now, though. Here we go. Big point right here. Kasatkina needs to just hold just to stay here mentally, but break point opportunity for the American Danielle Collins on this one. Collins has 25 winners. Oh my God. Make it 26. 26 winners to Kasatkina's 1. Are you kidding me? What are the odds that she'll get drug tested next? I wonder if that would happen. She breaks. There's the game. Danielle Collins takes a 2-1 set lead. 2 games to 1 in the second set. Kasatkina with a big winner there off the ace. Nice job. That's kind of crazy, though. Wow. Big break from Danielle Collins. Currently winning 80% of her first serve, 72%. Almost won. She's won 12 more points than Kasatkina. That's 3 total games. Oh my God. That's huge. What a lead for Danielle Collins to start off this match like this. And very aggressively, too. Keeping her focus off that balance in the... Oh, I thought that was my water. Danielle Collins actually might be an underdog. For me, when we do the U.S. Open predictions, if Collins stays healthy and she plays Toronto, I am picking her as my underdog for the tournament. I'm not even going to lie. Because for me, I would love to see that. Ooh, Vasek Pospisil is playing Tommy Paul in the first round of Montreal. Everything is freezing. That's good. Babe, thanks for telling me, because I hate my computer. I hate my computer. Thank you guys for leaving a like on this video, too. Let's see if we can get this video to 5 likes. That would be great. Because the more people that like this, the more it is shared around YouTube and its tennis sphere of tennis fans. So if you leave a like on this video, it really does help more people bring more subscribers to the community. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Oh, good. Currently 15, love Danielle Collins on serve. Really, really doing well. Ooh. She's holding it together, too, backing up that break with going out and firing off in that first point. Everyone's wearing masks. Compared to DC, this is not normal. It's weird seeing the crowd in San Jose compared to the one in the City Open. There might be more people at the City Open, but there's a lot more people without masks. Okay, we got to stop talking about COVID. Let's talk about tennis. Danielle Collins is playing unbelievably well. I think that's the topic of discussion right now. Now 30 love up on her serve after breaking Kasatkina. This is... Also, that blowing noise you hear is this thing. I got this new toy for my camera to blow out the dust in the lens, and I can't stop. It's like a stress toy. Collins really, really doing well. And Collins has won 100% of her break points. I think that's the biggest stat right now. Bit of wild for her first serve, but serving at 109, that's huge for Danielle Collins, serving at least over 100 on every first serve. Second serve coming up. Good kick serve out wide. Kasatkina really adjusting herself, too, in the backcourt by backing up and giving herself time to adjust. Wow. But that forehand from Danielle Collins is just insane. That's quite insane, I have to say. Oh, my God. 40 love up right now for Danielle Collins. This is quite impressive. This is very impressive. I actually think Danielle Collins could be the dark horse at the U.S. Open. She has gotten far at big slams, but we're seeing a whole new side to Danielle Collins. Especially coming back from an injury and seeing everything. I believe she did a feature for Behind the Racquet. Oh my God, she drop shot. Kasatkina's there though. Just missed though. Tries to go up the line with that backhand. She was way too aggressive with that. I also realized I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this as well. I've been watching a lot more of just in tennis in general, and they just had the NFL, the American Football Hall of Fame. For those of you that aren't aware, in Ohio, they induct people into the Hall of Fame. But for tennis, my camera's gonna die. But for tennis, it seems like I don't know what it is, but it just seems like the tennis Hall of Fame for the players isn't that big as it is for an American football team. You know? Give me 1 second. My camera's about to die. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, keep it in. Ah! Boys and girls, you're seeing me how this is struggling. Here we go. Ah! Wow, from 40-15, Kasatkina is really bringing it back. This. How do I keep the battery going? I'm very annoyed. I'm very annoyed. We're going to have to deal with it. If Danielle Collins can do this and keep it together, another game point for the American. If she can keep it together before my camera dies, that would be ideal. I can keep the audio going. Properties, built-in microphone. So yeah, the audio would still be going. But I just have to switch out for the other camera. Great forehand by Danielle Collins. That backhand's just lethal. Good defense by Kasatkina. 3-1 though for Danielle Collins. Break and consolidate. Great rhyme right there. Oh! Looks like Yonex won his first ATP 500 title. Also, Danielle Collins just threw her racket against the corner of the court, and I'm not sure if she got a warning for it, because it didn't look like a slip. Another come on from Danielle Collins. Great win by Yonex, by the way. Just shout him out and Mackenzie McDonald. Good run by Mackenzie McDonald for his first ATP final. Going to an ATP 500 for your first final is huge. That's a great step in the right direction for him. Playing really well right now. Collins really has the crowd behind her. Using two hands to fist pump as well. I love it. Also, what is Mubadala? I just realized I have no idea what that is. But right now, Kasatkina just trying to stay in this match, 30-15 up on her serve. Kasatkina really keeping it together here mentally as well, I have to say. I feel like playing against Danielle Collins would be one of the hardest things to do. Because it's like playing a college player, always yelling, come on, always pumping herself up. And for that college mentality to still be in Danielle Collins' favor is huge. Someone else that we see doing that is Cam Norrie. when he played at TCU. He's also another one of those who stares right across the net at their opponent and yells, "Come on." You don't really see that on the professional tour just because it's not sportsmanlike. I put that in quotes, but for playing on the professional tour, I feel like it is really fun to watch them being this competitive. And Danielle Collins has another breakpoint opportunity at 30-40 right now. That's huge from the American. That's huge. She's really keeping her focus, too. There hasn't been like a lapse of judgment. If there has been, she's been able to recover right back from it, especially almost getting knocked out by her own racket when she threw it. That's kind of nuts. Good second serve from Kasatkina. Collins changing up the pace as well, trying to come into net and close out the point faster. I kind of like it. Don't see that either in the women's tennis game as much. Has Danielle Collins played for the Fed Cup team? I think she has. I think she has played for the Fed Cup team. Wasn't for a long time, but... Deuce. Kasatkina finally saving a break point against her. God, it must be hot there. Nice backhand down the line. Also, I just noticed this. They panned over to the logo in the U.S. Open Series, but I miss when they did the U.S. Open Series rankings. Because I feel like that would just be a lot more fun. They get like an extra certain amount of prize money when they compete. It brings initiative. Why didn't we bring that back? I felt like that was a lot of fun. The USTA Wild Card Tournament, that was a lot of fun to watch. I feel like, that return was nutty. Add in for Kasatkina right now, though. Kasatkina needs to do something else with that second serve. Either be more aggressive with it or add more spin, because nothing is working for the Russian right now on that second serve. First serve, though, looks good. Better return by Collins. Collins goes backhand up the middle. Kasatkina inside out, down the line forehand. That's a great forehand right there. Goes up the line. Catches it. That's how she saved that break point. And Collins is challenging that, but it's definitely in. Kasatkina really staying in. Holds. Well done. Well done from the Russian to stay mentally tough during that. That's great. That's good. That's really good for her confidence right there. Tries to serve out wide. Now that I know the game is over, I'm trying to commentate on what's going to happen next, because Kasatkina, second serve, goes, there's the aggressive second serve, goes out wide, then goes up the line. Collins doing a really good job of running for the balls. Plays a high ball, but Kasatkina reads it, comes up to net off that aggressive forehand. Goes drop shot, double bounce. And Collins is pissed. I don't know what she's doing. Just kind of like threw her racket down and put her hands in the air. Not quite sure what happened there, but it looks like she was frustrated. She's been doing that all week. Like, when she gets frustrated, she just, like, gets pissed. Kasatkina really staying composed on that one, too. That was huge from her. That was huge from the Russian. Just misses that first serve. Challenges it, though. I think this is why it took so long. Out by, like, a mile. See, that's the second serve she needs. Trying to move her around a lot more. Collins misses wide. Kasatkina holds. Collins does not... Collins seems frazzled. That's the first time I've seen Collins frazzled like that. And that's rare from her, especially right now. Good. Just checking everything. Want to see Yonex center. I want to see your right. CC snaps. Center beats him in 3 sets. Oh, wow. Sinner's going to move to 15 in the world, and McDonald's going to move to 64. That's huge. Wow. Cincinnati Open's their draw's going to take place on a Friday the 13th. Wow. Shout out to who we interviewed earlier this year, Hinata Zarazua, who made the final of Concord, the 125K. Alfred, I don't know if you were allowed to go, but it looked good run by the Mexican player. First teenager to win an ATP 500 title. Wow. That's huge. Trying to see. That's hysterical. I'm trying to find. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but a lot of winners this week. A lot of winners. Good winners this week. Andrea Petkovic on the WTA Tour won her title. Her 7th title of her career. She won that. I was surprised by that. Collins up 30-15 on serve. Looks like some veteran players are finding their form again. Collins, Petkovic. Low battery. Oh, you guys can still hear me, though. We're unplugging this. And then we're going to move this to this. Nope, we don't want that. We want this. Okay. Why is that not working? I am so sorry. There we go. We're going to have to use this camera now. Oh, I'm annoyed. But the good thing about this is that I can change out the battery pretty easily. This is great because then we can have the camera back up, not like it's going to matter. My buddies that were playing a Pro-Am today just got rained out, so I'm kind of pissed about that. They were supposed to play at 2. They're playing on Wednesday now at 5. So hopefully we'll see them succeed later. Where's the charger? Where is my battery? Here we go. Collins really trying to just be as aggressive as she can. She's up 4-2 right now against the Russian. That's kind of big. It's really big. Her stats say it all, though. Doing really well on the break point chances. Trying to be aggressive on that serve. Doing really well on that serve. That's insane. Something that I like about Collins' game is just the aggressiveness. And we get that a lot in the women's game, but for her, it's always been a key to her success. So when that happens, I'm saying this out loud because I'm trying to fix this camera. One of the things that she was really good at was being aggressive and playing first serve, big forehand. And she's actually changing my mind because for me, and while we switch back to this, she's changing my mind because she's hitting winners on her forehand and backhand side. And someone seems angry in the chat right now. Collins has to play round 1 in Montreal. 16 players have a bye, and she's not high enough. It'll be hard to scramble out of Montreal and play Teichmann. Teichmann's a good player. Brother plays at Cleveland State. I don't know if he graduated yet, but That's going to be a tough first round matchup, especially if Collins comes back and does it. But I think game point for Kasatkina. That's gonna be a tough turnaround, at least for her, to figure out how she can really like just mentally stay tough for it. I wouldn't be surprised if she took time off before the Open. That's what I'm saying, Dan. I think the best idea for her is to probably take the week off with whatever result this is, to take the week off and just get prepared for the Open. Or Cincinnati, I should say. Because Cincinnati would be a lot better for her. She'll go up in the rankings because it's a 500. So maybe she'll get a bye or an easier first round opponent when she goes to the Cincinnati. So good hold from Kasatkina, being down love 30 on her serve, and then comes back to win that game 3-4 for the American. Now I just have to find where this thing is. That's not there. Let's look in here. Let's see if it's here, ladies and gentlemen. It is. Fantastic. Open that. Do this. Everything's falling. Collins staying mentally focused, but looks very frustrated that she hasn't been able to close out this match a lot faster. Yeah, with no bye, Dan, you're right. See, Collins is now pissed because she's not even getting her shots down, and she wants this to be over quickly. Just shut my blinds. No one can see in here. See, she's pissed. I think that's where a lot of tennis become perfectionists, because they just want, when everything's going well, they just want it to keep going well. So as soon as she goes up love 30 and doesn't close out immediately, that's where the mental side of the game does. And when was this a thing? Why does she throw the racket like that? Why is that a thing? When did that become a thing for her? I feel like that's just very necessary. And we're back to the stress ball. That's very unnecessary in every way. When did Collins start doing that? I have to delete that. But she's staying there. She's now up 4-3. Love 15 down, though. Danielle is next level. That's pretty funny. I feel like that's what everyone's calling her. Also, our boy Elliot Biziri from Connecticut plays for Texas, won his first ITF title, which is huge. So shout out to Elliot right now. I just want to find. Where is this thing? I'm trying to... Give me Yonex Sinner. I just want Yonex Sinner photo. So right now it's 15-all. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. I'm just trying to find a photo of Yonex Sinner. Need a photo of Yonex Sinner. Where's a photo of Yonex Sinner? That's Rafa. That's again Rafa. Chad. Gosh darn it. Elias, Sebastian, Brandon, Grigor, Rafa, Marcus, Rafa, Elias, Hatchinoff, Brody, Elias, the boys, the boys, the boys, the boys. Gosh darn it. All right. 40-15 Collins. Wow. Good. Good hold, possibly, for the American. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask while I stream, and it's such a terrible idea because I never pay attention to anything else. My girlfriend can attest to that. Good. Kasatkina now running. Why is Collins mad? Collins gets mad because she's winning. Thoughts? Let's see. Collins literally just stood still and hit a cross-court winner. Thoughts? Unreal. Let's see. I need to find something else. Where's the graph? Five-three right now for Danielle Collins, up 5-3. I'm so sorry. I know you're typing. I know you're watching. But I must get this out. There's ringing in my ear. I don't like this. Collins, figure out your serve right now. Second serve coming up to go up 5-3. Currently 15 all on Kasatkina's serve. And Instagram is out. LiAngelo Ball is still playing basketball? Since when? All right. Now, where's the chat? Live, go. Yeah, 15th replaces FAA and helps for U.S. Open. Does play higher ranked until 4th round in the top 16. Yep, Dan, thank you for being my main man with all this information. I really appreciate that. 15-30. Collins 2 points away for her second straight title here in San Jose. Yeah, Yannick would be huge if he holds this ranking. Oh, Kasatkina is just misfiring on everything. If he holds this ranking in the U.S. Open, I wonder if we would start saying it's a guarantee for him to get to the quarterfinals if he's ranked this high now. Because compared to other players, I feel like it's double championship point for Danielle Collins. Danielle Collins just kicked the ball after hitting the sign. That's tough. But double match point for Danielle Collins right now. Whoo-wee! This American looks like she's on a roll. Well done. First serve. Hits the net. 30-40. Kasatkina saves 1 game point. Get championship point, I should say. How far behind is my stream? Missed that second serve. Let's see if she holds. This is huge if she can. Stress ball time. I feel like a doctor with the pump things. Cross court, down the line. Cross court from Kasatkina. Cross court from Danielle Collins. That backhand's ginormous. Steps into it, goes cross court again. Kasatkina's there playing some nice defense into the bottom of the net. Deuce. Kasatkina saves 2 match points against Danielle Collins on her serve. Coming back from 15-40 to make it deuce. This is... I told you, Kasatkina is tough. Mentally tough, staying in it. Constantly playing to her advantage, trying to just play her own game against Danielle Collins. Good. Oh, misses that first serve, though. Not doing that. Yeah, Collins, that backhand's just nuts right now. I feel like there's no real weakness right now with her ground strokes. Because from that forehand going inside out, cross court, down the line, forehand looks good. That cross court backhand from Collins looks just unreal right now. And game point for Kasatkina, winning 3 straight points against the American. Wonder how these points went, because the live scores are ahead of my stream. Collins just going for it for too much on championship point. This is that forehand cross court. Collins, no, she shouldn't have done that. Second championship point. How did this one go? Did she hit another error? Kasatkina holds. So she puts all the pressure back on Danielle Collins to close out this match. Had 2 championship points on Kasatkina's serve. First one went straight into the net. Even on Kasatkina's second serve, too. Collins, 30-40. Trying to see how she did this. How she dealt with this. Let's see. Second serve from Kasatkina. Collins goes up the line with a better return from Kasatkina. Collins throws the racket on the ground. She knows she's had opportunities. Now she just looks pissed. She looks super pissed. She has that face like if you talk to her right now or try to talk to her, if you came up to her at like a dinner party, she would eat you alive. She has that face. Ooh, just missed. If you guys are enjoying this stream, and if you are new to the channel, hey, how's it going? If you are a subscriber enjoying the channel, hey, how's it going? How are you? Hope everything's doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend. See, if you're subscribed, you get an extra welcome. You get an extra greeting. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure to like this video as well. It helps everyone see this type of content on the YouTube tennis sphere, so that way more people can join the Tweener Head Tennis family like yourself if you are subscribed. So make sure you leave a big like as well as making sure you subscribe to Tweener Head Tennis. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're less than 100 away, so I know we can definitely do it. So hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're almost there with Danielle Collins. She has to serve out the match now. She had 2 championship points on Kasatkina's serve, but Kasatkina looks mentally tough and ready to fight and compete and to force this into a third set, which she has done constantly this week, because this would be, if she forces this to a third set, this would be your third set match of the tournament. Collins wins that first point, though, 15-love. Really already applying that pressure on her. This is just fun to play with at this point, jeez. Okay, we're stop. Don't touch it. Oh, I pulled that? What? Okay. Do this. Since we have a second. Ooh, nice magazine. Great shot, cameraman. Think of flame, 'cause we can't good. Will I get copyrighted if I sing Post Malone? Can you imagine? I've heard things like that being said on YouTube, and I just feel like it's just a joke, right? But I don't think it is. You hum a song on stream, and you're immediately demonetized. That's what's crazy about that. That makes no sense to me. Alright, so it's 15:30. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's happening. It's happening, guys. Is stream frozen? Nope, it's just laggy as... Great. Just really, really laggy. I hate this. I hate this computer. Good serve. Collins starts out with an ace, but then goes down 15-30. What? I don't know what happened there. This is the great thing about tennis. You have no idea how this is going to go. You have no idea. There's 2 great first serves from Collins. Now missing on her backhands and forehands. Double break point for Kasatkina. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. This ain't good, folks. This ain't good. Double break point right here. Also, my photographer, that also, if he's watching this, hello. I had someone go to the City Open for me, so I can't wait to see these videos. Oh my gosh, you got center videos. Let's go. Just missing. Saves 1 break point, though. Collins saves 1 break point. Oh my god, I've never seen someone more angry. What the? I've never seen someone look more angry than Danielle Collins right now. For a woman that looks like she's about to win this tournament, she just... Now she's just yelling, come on, to pump herself up. 15-30 down, 30-40 on the stream that you guys can see. Just missed. Deuce saves 2 break points. It's like deja vu all over again for both of them. 2 break points, saved 2 of them. 2 match points, saved both of them. Collins, oh my god, I thought my stream froze. She was just breathing. My goodness. Double faulted at 15-30, and she knew. Wow. Good composure from Danielle Collins, though. 15-40, double faults at 15-30. Comes back to make it deuce. That's huge. That's huge. That's mental toughness right there, guys. That's mental toughness. As an umpire, I'd be so afraid of the player right in front of me. I feel like they would just move back. Good serve from Danielle Collins. Literally just trying to take out her anger on the ball at this point. Good cross-court forehand. Just exploding with power. Another breakpoint opportunity, though, for Kasatkina. 3rd breakpoint of this game. Wow, Danielle Collins. Wow. She's like, I know. I just needed to do this all the time. 3rd breakpoint chance for the Russian, excuse me. Oh my god, what a great video. Oh, dude, that's fantastic. We're saving that. Kasatkina broke. It's 5-all. We're going the distance. We're going the distance. We're going 5-all. I did say Collins would win this in 3 sets. But at the same time, I don't want it to go to 3 sets. At the same time, you know what I mean? I don't want it to go to 3 sets. Kasatkina goes up 15-love. Good return by Kasatkina. Really starting to play her game now with good returns. Danielle Collins is pissed. She's now missing like something that we've seen before. Playing flawless tennis earlier these 2 sets. Was up 5-2 at one point, too. 5-3, I should say. 5-3. She was up 5-3. Just missed on that first serve. 30-love Kasatkina, though, on her serve to make it 6-5. Doesn't double fault on break point, but Kasatkina with a good return. Makes it short, goes up the line. Kasatkina waving her finger like she knows that she's done it. Wow. Wow. What a play. That was actually a decent shot from Danielle Collins on the run, too. She hit short corner forehand slice. But Kasatkina was able to get there in time and just go back up the line, kind of wrong-footing Danielle Collins, and gets the winner. Wow. That's huge. That's huge. 30 all right now, though. Kasatkina was up 30 all now at 30 love, and now she's tied right now 30 all at 5 all in the second set. Yeah, Collins is misfiring on everything. I feel like she's just frustrated. She got flustered after losing both those match points at 5-4. Now she's trying to mentally recover all of this. But game point for Kasatkina right now at 40-30. This is going to be big if Kasatkina can hold. Winning 3 straight games would be huge. Getting a bunch of TikToks now. I don't know who's sending them to me. It's probably my girlfriend. Hello. Great serve by Kasatkina. Just missed, though. Kasatkina holds for 6-5, boys. Boys and girls, 6-5. Collins has to serve to force a tiebreak. We'll be right back after these messages. We're back. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Collins trying to serve and stay in this set. If he holds this ranking, oh, that's just my computer that sounds like that. That's nuts. That's kind of nuts. What else is happening right now? Do we have any other matches going on right now? I don't think so. Does that cameraman have a beer? I don't know if that's beer or water. Also, anyone eat those power gels? I've never had one in my life, and I feel like it's just not worth it, to be honest. I feel like it's just not worth it. That was a squishy thing. 15 love, Danielle Collins. Let's see if I can restart this live stream because it's probably going to be up to date on this one. Oh, I have to watch commercials. This is why everyone watches TC Plus. $15 all right now. Collins really needs to keep her head in the game right now. Also, I do apologize that the stream is laggy and it's frozen. Trying to figure this out, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys stick around and listen to me talk at this point, not even watching. But right now it's 15-all. Danielle Collins down 5-6. She was up 5-3 with 2 championship points. But Kasatkina took a really good mental step and stepped up to make it 6-5, winning 3 straight games. 30-15 right now for Danielle Collins. Good playing from Danielle Collins, trying to just be aggressive. Kasatkina realizing that she should have just sliced it at this point. Collins trying to regain that composure that once got her to 5-3 after winning that first set 6-3. Good first serve, too. Better return by Kasatkina. Just keeping it simple. Not even doing too much with it. She just pushed it cross court, which was really good because it forced her to do something different. And not just go guns blazing. But it is 40-15 for Danielle Collins. So, we'll have to see how this goes. I like how my stream on my phone is stuck at 40-15, 5-3 for Danielle Collins. That's crazy. But it's 6-all. Collins does force the tiebreaker. So it's going to come down to this, to whether or not Collins can hold it or not. Kasatkina trying to figure out how she can stay composed during this as well. Coach really trying to help her out and just make sure she's trying to stay focused and stay competing at this point as well. Wow, we got to 6 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. 6 likes? Wow. Awesome. Do you think we can get to 10? Do you think we can get to 10 likes now that we're at 6? But I do appreciate you guys sticking around. It does help a lot. And it really does mean a lot to me. So thank you. Goes up the line. Collins being aggressive. This is the Collins that we've seen. That's what we wanted. That's what we've been waiting for all match. At least in the second set from Collins. Kasatkina up. Holds serve to start off the second set tiebreak. 1-0. Collins has 40 winners compared to Kasatkina's 7. 40. And then ace. Oh my god, what's happening? How is Collins even down in the second set after hitting 40 winners? What's her stats for the... We don't even see the double faults. Here we go. I have to look. So Collins has 11 aces, 3 double faults. How many unforced errors does she have? Oh, this is kind of annoying, though. How come it doesn't tell me how many... Oh, my God. That's insane. But Kasatkina with the mini hold, too. With a mini hold, that's pretty good. 2-love now for the Russian. Trying to force that third set against American. Still 2-love for the Russian. This is actually quite impressive that Kasatkina has been able to stay mentally in this match against this American. Put this under my legs because I can't feel them. Good rally right now. Kasatkina just playing defense at this point against Collins, and Collins is just ripping forehands. Kasatkina being very tricky, using that forehand slice, backhand slice, just putting that ball deep into the corner. Collins gives up on it, brings that ball short. Kasatkina with some great touch and hits it right into the net. And Collins throws her racket again and screaming, I'm shocked. She seems to be complaining about something. 3-0 Kasatkina. Oh my god. 3-0. I don't know why she's yelling at the umpire. But I'm just going to mute myself just to hear it. So I don't know why she's complaining. I have zero clue. I'm going to put on my headphones and try to listen in because I seriously have no idea what she can be complaining about. She's down 4 loves, so at this point it's just frustration. She double faulted for, I think, fourth double fault of the match. You could just see the momentum changing really quickly. Kasatkina is playing flawless this set. Absolute flawless. 4-2. She's trying to figure out what's going on right now. Gets 2 points back, though, against Kasatkina. So gets a mini break back. Well, gets a hold, I should say. She went 4-1. Yeah, mini break at 4-1. She holds for 2-4. Trying to get back off just losing that first mini break. Good serve and good forehand from Collins. Collins needs to keep her head up right now because this is just atrocious body language. Hey, Alfred, welcome back. $40-second winner right there. 42nd. But Collins needs to do something different. She needs to just regain her composure. Because for me, this is not the game that we expected her to be playing. Especially at this time in the match, too. Good serve from Collins. Why would you go short cross court? She should be thanking her lucky stars that went wide. Also, Kasatkina gets the point back off Collins' second serve to make it 5-2. This is going 3, folks. This is going 3. So buckle your seatbelts, strap it in. We're going for a third. I'm calling it. So I mean, why am I what, Alfred? Alfred, I wish I could tell you why I'm lagging so much, but for me, I really can't tell you. I'm so sorry. I wish my stream was better. I wish my internet worked. I'm sorry. I wish it was better, guys. I really do wish it was better. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you guys are still hanging around listening to me BS half my words. But Kasatkina loses her first serve, so it's now 5-3 for Danielle Collins. I mean for Kasatkina. Good second serve from Collins. Better from Kasatkina. Someone's really happy that she got back, though. But a little bit of a turner right now. 4-5 now. Collins on serve. Back on serve. It changes so quickly. Yeah, because Kasatkina's coach is really screaming for her to, keep going, because that's a great serve. Better return by Collins. Staying aggressive with that forehand cross court. Kasatkina just playing some good defense. Nice job. Oh, well done. But Collins loses that first point. It's 4-6. It's set point for the Russian. Oh, dear God. Oh, I don't know what to think anymore. But holds for 5-6. Now it's on Kasatkina's serve for her to figure it out. It's on Kasatkina now to serve it out at 6-5. This is tight, guys. This is super tight. It's just such a good return from Collins. I don't know what they have. They have beanbag chairs at the San Jose Open. How do I get those at any other tournament? I would love to watch tennis in a beanbag chair. Anyone else? I would love to sit in a beanbag chair. 6'5" Kasatkina right now on serve. Good serve from Collins. Better return by Kasatkina. Playing fair. She did it. 6-all. They're switching sides again. How did I get fully invested in this? How did I get fully... Oh my god, her coach looks like he's going to pull off his jaw. He's just going... Ah. Kasatkina now serving at 6-all when they switch sides. Good serve. What a serve from Collins. Really coming in clutch there. It's basically like her 15th ace. Consistently. Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Collins trying to figure out how she can do that on bigger points, because this is that would be great. Kasatkina tight on that first serve, misses straight into the net. Oh, someone yelled Kasatkina right when she was about to serve her second serve. Almost missed it too. Good rally coming in. Collins with another championship point. Coming back from 6-4 down. And Collins now pumping herself up. That's the Collins that we've been missing. Kasatkina not reading that ball well. Goes inside out forehand. Goes wide. Not trying to play. And Kasatkina then saves another championship point. That was the third one that she saved. Rick, I know my stream is frozen. Thank you for noticing. Am I going to get rickrolled here by you? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. Collins now break point, championship point again, fourth one. Another championship point saved. Another championship point saved. God. Nope. 8-all right now on serve. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it. 9-8. Another third, I believe, third set point. Third set point for Kasatkina. Now on Collins' serve. Definitely out. 9-8 on Collins' serve. If she holds, we switch sides. Fourth championship point that she blew at 8-7 up. Now third or fourth set point for Kasatkina. Oh my god, just put the ball in play. I'm like fully invested. I feel like I can't talk right now. Ugh. Good serve. Better return by. How did she lose this? Another set point save from the American. That's just so great offense and great defense from both players. Good lob. Just missed with the back. Collins knows. Collins is complaining about the fans screaming during a point, and I think she's been doing that all match. It's 9-all right now. They're switching sides. She saves the third set point that Kasatkina has had. Third, not fourth. Third. Rick, good question. I have not yet the demo day that Yonex is going to have this year. Hopefully, I get to go and try it out. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully, I get to join and try it out at their demo day before the U.S. Open, I believe. So we'll see. I'm excited about it. Color looks cool. I wish they made like a Stan racket with his like name on it. That would be sick. That would be sick. Another championship point for Danielle Collins. Another one. 10-9. But now she has to do it on Kasatkina's serve. The key here for me is trying to make sure that you just make your returns and make them well. Oh, wait. No, you're not talking about the VCore Pro Rec. I'm sorry. The VCore 95. I love it. Do I have it in my room? No, it's not in my room, but I do have the new VCore 95, and I actually really like it. The only thing I do not necessarily use it more than the VCore Pro is just the big. It's a good sweet spot, but it doesn't give me that pop that the VCore Pro 97 does. I do like the new VCore 95 though. I feel like I am able to slice. My kick serve looks a lot better with it. My slice feels better off it. And Collins went from 10-9 to 11-10. This is the fourth set point and the fourth match point that both of them have had. My God. Very late call. Kasatkina didn't even challenge that ball that went long. Fifth championship point. Fifth! I don't know what's going on. Good serve from Kasatkina. Good return by Collins. And just shanks it. I am shocked. I am shocked. Oh my God, we're going to a third set. At 12-10, Kasatkina holds to take the second set. If Collins loses this match, I'm going to lose my mind. What the actual heck is going on? Wow, it looks like a lot of people are rooting for Kasatkina in this crowd, too. A little bit of coaching right there from the coach. I can't even transition. That's insane. Wow. Coach not showing any emotion on that one, though. Everyone seems to enjoy it, though. Everyone seems to be enjoying Kasatkina. Wow. Third and final decision. This is going to be good. Wow. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm actually shocked that this went 3 sets. The way Collins was playing in that second set was just too good for Kasatkina. How she mentally collapsed was insane. I'm actually shocked. But they're already on in the third set, so here we go. 15-love Collins. Wonder if Collins is going to change her strategy. Wonder if she's going to be more passive on this one. Because I feel like you have to be. Still, like, oh. I feel like she has to at least not go for winners on every single one. Even though that has been working for the past 2 sets, but her momentum, she, like, severely went down. Severely went down. So I'm kind of just like, That lasted 73 minutes. Dear God, that lasted 73 minutes. $30-love Collins. And Collins looks like she's made some enemies after arguing with the umpire. More people are now cheering for Kasatkina. It's quite impressive. How do you lose fans that quickly? Nice shot by Collins. There you go. Very smooth, very simple, 15-love. But she's up 40-love now on her serve, according to us, according to the tennis app. So, holds very easily 1-love for the American. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. She does all of that, and then all of a sudden it just goes out the damn window. Oh, I'm fully aware, Rick. Fully aware. I'm fully aware that she won that first set. Great lob by Collins. Way to hold there. Already love 15 up against Kasatkina on her serve. Boys and girls, if you want to help me get my own internet, that would be amazing. I have to start a GoFundMe for getting my own internet in my room because this is just a joke. I'm very upset that this is happening. 22 winners to 16 unforced errors. Good stat, but they won the same amount of points that second set. That second set, Danielle Collins had 48 points, Kasatkina had 48. 6 winners to 12 unforced errors for Kasatkina. Collins had 22 to 16. I don't know how that math works, but somehow Kasatkina won the second set. Collins is up on Kasatkina's serve, 15-30 right now. Collins now trying to find her form again. Looks like she composed herself a little bit more. Really trying to put those balls in play rather than just going for sheer power. She's still cracking the ball, though, which is unbelievable. She just needs to hang in there a little bit longer than Kasatkina. 30-all right now. But Collins just needs to focus on not pushing that ball so hard, especially when that happens. Good first serve from Kasatkina. Good 1-2 punch. Goes out wide, up the line. Collins barely misses that game point for Kasatkina. Good hold if she does this, because from love 30 down, 15-30 down to 40-30. 3 straight points. Love it. Oh, God, I'm getting tired. No, please. Guys, if you are enjoying this content, I really do appreciate you guys just sticking in and just listening to me chat, because my video is very laggy right now. But I'm very grateful that you guys have been able to follow me. If you guys do enjoy this video, and if you are subscribed, feel free to hit that like button. Liking this video really does help us get this video out to more content creators and to more fans that are involved with the tennis world. So I really hope you do that, as well as making sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're less than 100 away, so every sub does help. So make sure you hit that sub button with notifications turned on. And hopefully we get to see you in some new videos that we have coming out later this week. Tomorrow we have a very special one coming out. So stay tuned for that one with notifications turned on. It's deuce. So Collins saves a game point against Kasatkina, trying to get that early break like she did in that second set, but she has to keep that momentum, though. Break point chance for Collins right here. I wonder if she'll pump herself up, because I feel like she hasn't been doing that lately, especially in that second set, especially when she won big points. Wasn't like her to scream, come on. I feel like she hasn't been doing that. She's been doing more complaining than staying calm in those situations, because we're just arriving at the 2-hour mark as well, and I feel like she definitely could have won this match a lot quicker. 5 championship points already gone out the window for her. Kasatkina steadily staying in this match, though, but she is broken early on, so it's 2-love Danielle Collins right now. That's a great return by the American. Just running around that backhand side, being aggressive. That's what she needs to do more of. I feel like that's been her MO in this match, and taking advantage of that slow second serve that Kasatkina has. Doesn't really have that much on it, so Collins is very easily able to go around, hit that forehand deep and hard towards Kasatkina's feet, which is forcing her to give her a second short ball, and she pushes into the net and finishes it off, or Kasatkina just mishits it. Like, I feel like that's just been Collins' go-to right now, and it's working very well. She's up 2-love in the third set, worked really well, so Kasatkina's trying to hang in there, but that power from Collins is just too much sometimes. Good hold. 30-love up already for Danielle Collins. This aggressiveness has been fantastic to watch from Collins. Where has this been in this second set? 30-15 up now. I feel like Collins needed to wrap her head around the match a lot better. I think it was nerves. It was tightness. I don't know if she did this in Palermo, too. Was she like this in her Palermo final? Because I want to see what was her score in her Palermo final. Because if this was the same kind of MO, I feel like it's not that